rapper, so I brought my team for this.
Yes, I'm the realest player, trap star, selling the biggest bricks. I'm the realest player, rap bomb, smoking purple lips. Step up in the club, I got love, cause I'm rich. Your girl between my legs, do me up like I'm licorice. 25 stacks at the bar, ice on my wrist. Step up to this pimp and get your braided hair wig split. Back up in my Chevy, brains blown out, peanut butter, riding high, staying high. I'm talking like a
Drunk ass motherfucker, throw your hood up. Get drunk ass motherfucker, throw your hood up. Get drunk ass motherfucker, hold your drinks up. Get drunk ass motherfucker, hold your drinks up. Lean back ass motherfucker, turn that bottle up. Lean back ass motherfucker, turn that bottle up. Throw them stacks up, man, right, what? Throw them stacks up, man, right, what? Who's stepping loose? Yo, no patrol. Money in my pocket and I'm all up in this zone line.
Damn fool. Ooh, I'm up. Keep drawing on Twitch.
Ooh, I'm an acting damn fool. Ooh, I'm an acting damn fool.
What's happening? What's happening? What's up, buddy? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening?
Oh, Sean Paul. It's going down. Now, all that's going to disappear once I put my jacket on. But whatever. Still. Do it. Should that hand be like this? Or... I kind of like that for some reason. Black. A 40 black. Yeah.
I have a sudden cold. What is it? Slinkies? Little spider things. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know what those are. I just forgot they were called that.
Whoa,
I had the word Slinky in my head, but I forgot what a Slinky was.
that is quite a sudden hole in your memory.
Yeah, like this.
Nah, Darius messed up the Slinky.
Look at that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a thing that, you know, unslinkyifies it, or re-slinkifies it.
Up in the morning feeling live. God must be really on my side. Got the baddest bitch up by my side. Gas make the pussy come alive. Everybody know I set the vibe. To your bitch like it's a crime. All my niggas come from doing time. Hands in the air with justify. Thank God that I'm alive. I've been talking all my life. It's like my birthday every night. I've been talking all my life. Thank God that I'm alive. I've been talking all my life. It's like my birthday every night. I've been talking all my life. Thank God that I'm alive.
Dove che ho detto il foto per passare con le nuove musiche. It's I'm drawing this in the completely wrong area, aren't I? I'm supposed to be drawing it there. Yeah. Oh, that's a really rough. No.
Migo gang is a cash cow. Let on the track, get the bags out. Handguns and the mags out. It's time for the bird, take a bath. Now smoking cookie, but the pass out. Come to the knock, got the bags out.
I need another small character. Another small character. I don't think they really wouldn't. I need a small character that'd be the right kind of mischievous.
This poor Slinky. This is a classic Slinky though, so that's good.
Yeah.
Right, the metal ones were more reliable, right?
Yeah, the metal ones.
Like when it came to they
It's really messed up.
Look at this thing! Look at it!
No, I'm busy streaming.
Oh, I was shouting.
Yo, I'm gonna get my teammate, man. What you doing? Huh? What you doing? That's not the right height, right? That's not the right height. She's supposed to be taller than him. And this, he's a slightly. Why did I not make this picture to scale? Makes everything a little bit more difficult.
I'm stumped.
Well, unraveling it?
Trying to fix it.
Yeah, I already messed that up before. That I I managed to unravel it.
My OCD is going to drive me insane with that. I can't. Like, that's not right! Oh, yeah, no, sure. Like, do you actually have your mic on?
Yeah, mic is on. Hi, everybody that's not here. Because I'm totally unpopular. Because nobody likes to listen to a crazy man.
Hands be doing. Gorilla arms.
Ratatouille.
It's that Philly bop this shit. Yeah. I'm on the east side rolling with my west side niggas. West side. We just trying to do it big like that best side niggas. And the fat looking pretty, they don't catch my nigga. Might pull up on the corner like that's my nigga. And burn this bitch down like that's my nigga. I'm a 400 nigga with the 40 pound up. Ball I am, I got 40 rounds up. Cash out, keen the nigga with the pounds now. He count on me even when the move slow. Come through copping with all my niggas. Come through popping with all my niggas. You should have seen how we looked last winter. You should have seen what we ate last dinner. I don't fuck with them Hollywood niggas. I don't fuck with them Hollywood niggas. In the game, I'm the keep it white nigga. Cause all these rap niggas know my niggas wanna kill them. Basic bitches can't suck stick, no. Basic bitches haven't fucked the clip. You try to have me on some sucker shit, but I'ma do it my way, nigga, fuck the script. Came through the block, everything that's new. Sippin' that motherfucking DS2. I can't fuck with him if he ain't true. They like, he alright, but he ain't true. We like 5 million on the board, the shit. I was the richer nigga on the tip. Locked down with the killers and the robbers going hard in it. Open the gate, jump on the lift, and then we headed to the west side. Rolling in some hot shit. Y'all been in the backseat. It look like a monster. You ain't got to ask me. Nigga, you ain't got shit. You ain't talking money. I see you this with the topic. You be only fucking with niggas that be on cock shit. I be only fucking with bitches that get it poppin'. You don't want to see one of my niggas facing the stocking. Grab your corner over some nonsense. I'm on the east side rolling with my west side niggas. West side. We just trying to do it big like that best side nigga. Best And the fat looking pretty, they don't catch my nigga. Might pull up on the corner like that's my nigga. And burn this bitch down like left eye.
Can a real crib get a little bit? Dump on a nigga for some silly shit. 104 rounds when a milli kick. Gang bang niggas who we really with. And we don't talk to no motherfucking law. Cooked up, caked up, slinging that raw. Nigga, roll through the city of violence. Banging with the loud of the silence. Leave him on the floor with his brain spilled out. Tanners, scanners, bananas peeled out. Back to the set, no sweat, ducked off. Come through the hood and you will get fucked off. Nigga, this crip on mine 2 times. Don't give a fucking we'll bust on 1 time. Nigga, what y'all thought with Chris to cross? You miss your loss for setting it off.
I'm on the east side rolling with my west side niggas. West side, west side, west side. We just tryna do it big like that best side nigga. Best side, best side, best side. And the fat looking pretty, they don't catch my nigga. Might pull up on the corner like that's my nigga. And burn this bitch down like left eye nigga. Word up, word up.
Nothing. I need coffee. I need more coffee. Whoa! Perfect time to go get some coffee. I don't want to listen to Panda. Yeah.
I got broads in Atlanta, just to go lean the family. Credit cards and the scammers, getting the licks in the van. Legacies, family, wait and see, look like a panda. Going out like a Montana, 90 killers on the hands. Legacies, family, wait and see, family. Pockets full, Danny, selling ball, candy. Then on the macho like Randy, the chopper go out to the granny. This nigga bullet your panic, over killers understand it. I got broads in Atlanta, just to go lean the family. Credit cards and the scammers, getting the licks in the van. Legacies, family, wait and see, look like a panda. Going out like a Montana, 90 killers on the hands. Legacies, family, wait and see, family. Pockets full, Danny, selling ball, candy. Then on the macho like Randy, the chopper go out to the granny. This nigga bullet your panic, over killers understand it. Panda.
Next thing I knew, she was all up on me screaming.
Got the beat to make your booty go, beat to make your booty go, beat to make your booty go, booty go, beat to make your booty go, beat to make your booty go, beat to make your booty go, booty go,
Is it over? Is the end of finally over? I was afraid! You should have. Yeah! That's what you should have said when I said Panda. Is Panda finally over? Yeah! What? Not okay! Stop! You have been permanently scarred by the Panda song. I know, huh?
I mean, Panda.
Oh, this is hot.
Take that, rewind it back.
Take that, wind it back. Wow, that was so soft. Yeah.
She was all up on me screaming.
Where did they get this one? Like, how do they make them sound? Yeah. Unless I'm really remembering the original wrong.
What's up, shawty?
He's not that deaf. He'd also be like, my goodness, I can't believe you put that tail on my face. Watch your tail. Jeez.
She was all up on me screaming.
Take that, rewind it back.
She was all up on me screaming.
Yeah. Going down. 3-6, my yeah.
3-6, I'll be dog.
Wait, no man. Going down. We don't like to know how we play the club. Hey, right. Goose got me loose. Yo, no patrol. Money in my pocket and I'm all up in the zone. Ooh. vision get blurry. I'm too clean for this. I'm too clean for this. Figured it would happen, so I brought my team for this.
Yes, sir, I'm the realest player, trap star, selling the biggest bricks. I'm the realest player, rap bars, smoking purple lips. Step up in the club, I got love, custom rich. Your girl between my legs, do me up like a licorice. 25 stacks at the bar, ice on my wrist. Step up to this pimp and get your braided hair wig split. Back up in my Chevy, brains blown out, peanut butter, riding high, staying high. I'm talking like a
Drunk ass motherfucker, throw your hood up. Get drunk ass motherfucker, throw your hood up. Get drunk ass motherfucker, hold your drinks up. Get drunk ass motherfucker, hold your drinks up. Lean back,
Lean back with it.
turn that bottle up. Lean back, ass motherfucker, turn that bottle up. Throw them stacks up, man, right, what? Throw them stacks up, man, right, what? Who's got me loose? Yo, no patrol, money in my pocket, all up in this whole line.
Ooh, I'ma act a damn fool, yeah. Ooh, I'm about to act a fool, yeah.
Who's got me loose? Yo, no patrol, money in my pocket, all up in this whole line.
Ooh, I'ma act a damn fool, yeah. Ooh, I'm about to act a fool, yeah.
Let's make you fall up in the club and them niggas wanna move. When you step up to their place, what they gon' do? If you fall up in the club and them hoes are acting up. When you step up to them hoes, what they gon' do? 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 Fuck nigga, what's up? Hell no, you ain't gon' fuck all that shit out your mouth. Oh, get your breath up. Fuck nigga, what's up? Hell no, you ain't gon' fuck all that shit out your mouth. Oh, get your breath up. You just came in the club with some motherfucking clique. We don't give a fuck. Hold down, pussy like bitches. You don't came in the club. Fuck nigga, what's up? What's up? Fuck nigga, what's up? What's up? We don't give a fuck. Hold down. Hold down. Fuck nigga, what's up? What's up?
Brain is taking in too much pain. I'm about to explode first and then take name. But it's cool, little shorty, don't be so alarmed. I learned to brew, nigga, without jabbing the arm. I don't play with motherfuckers, cause this shit be real. Make your own your breath longer than the Navy SEAL. And them bones gon' leave your head dead in the past. Anywhere you ain't dipper, you get from your ass. I throw bones with my nigga, boy, hoes with my nigga. What the fuck you think I feel about this forming your figure? It's a cold casket for them hating baskets. It's some G's that's real, that's some master baggage. Who you talking to, bitch? What you gon' do, trick? When it's obvious to see that you ain't gon' do shit. It's rapping the prince, and I ain't taking no jump. I'm a quiet, raw nigga, and fuck being no punk.
If you fall up in the club and them niggas wanna move, when you step up to their place, what they gon' do? If you fall up in the club and them hoes are acting up, when you step up to them hoes, what they gon' do? 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 Fuck nigga, what's up?
She seems far too big.
Nigga, what's up? We don't give a fuck. Hold down. Hold down.
Head is about the right size. I think it's like 12 heads off. Nah, I'm talking.
One more time and roll. Hello,
not that. Well, if I move that about where his ankles are, it's not his size. He's supposed to be really tall. She's not supposed to be that tall. See, like, him. His ankles. I don't like that. She needs to be a little shorter. Where is she at? Oh man, oh man. Oh, that's why, because I had it linked. It's a little bit better. Alright, wait, that's a group, right? That's a group. What else? What else? Who else can I add to that? Got a priest in the form of a war priest. On there. Wizard in the form of a lord wizard, expert thief, and a warrior. All about that who is Wow. So they added Put him on with some pilot. Wow. That one's that ball guy. That one belongs to the ball guy, right? So. Papa Grande. She's just piloting that just because. But you are alright. So we'll just take him out of there because he's no one, right? He's just like, he's just the head I put in there. This is how we do. Why didn't I ever finish drawing that one? I can't put pancake in there. That'll make 3 short people. He's not a part of a party anywhere. That's right. What's his name?
Don't let them in.
He's got a name. He's got a name. I just don't remember it. I wonder how. Okay, now I'm just getting off on a tangent. How accurate this is to this. I forgot I was doing this one first. It's what's that? Those.
Go 50 in the house, bounce. Y'all already know what I'm about. The flow sounds sick over Drake bumps, nigga. I ain't stupid. I see down in my dough come quicker. Whoa, sure hips is hypnotic. She moves so erotic.
Alright, that's a. This is. I mean, it's repurposed, but. Where's the halfling? Where's the halfling? Halflings make shorter halflings on the sides of the nouns. It's a noun. Yeah, that's about right. The dwarf. It's about right. A first goblin? I didn't do a first goblin here. What's wrong with me? The human. It's about right. I'm a little taller. I don't have him. Dragon Blue. You don't know about those yet. Where's the orc? Where's the orc? Orc, where you at? Here we go. Where's the orcs? Footsies. I don't know. It's about the right floor level, right? Yeah. Orc is about the right height. Okay, Minotaur there. Yeti. Yeti's right. Look. I didn't even use this lighting up really good. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I should not be this giddy off. But look at this. Look, this almost perfect. Why am I getting this happy off of this silliness? Alright, this orc is a little taller on the one I just did. Oh my gosh, they almost line up perfectly. Oh, that is great. Okay, I just wanted to see that. That was a thing. I don't know why I had to do the thing, but that was a thing. Two-step with a little twist. I need to get the festive breezes in there. If I was to try to draw these together, it would be a magnificent piece. But a nightmare. I'm looking at this and just having nightmares of these 4. 5. I couldn't have. It's 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, there's the Wolf. But, okay, the Wolf makes 6. And what's this? This is nothing, right? Oh, that's the whatever thing I was writing. That's nothing. Who else made a nice little sketchy addition? Could just add fine. To Roy. I could add this girl. But that's like, we got a halfling, we have a gnome, we got a Titleroy, another Titleroy, an elf, moon elf. No, what? Oh, moon elf, frost ruling. What you call, right? What you heard about me?
I saw that she in the club, she dancing for dollars. She got a thing for that Gucci, that Fendi, that Prada, that BCBG, Burberry, Dolce and Gabbana. She feed them fools fantasies, they pay her cause they want her. She like my style, she like my smile, she like the way I talk. She from the country, think she like me cause I'm from New York. Look baby, this is simple, you can't see. You fucking with me, you fucking with a P.I.M.P. I don't know what you heard about me, but a bitch can't get $1 out of me. No Cadillac, no perms, you can't see that I'm a motherfucking P.I.M.P. I don't know what you heard about me, but a bitch can't get $1 out of me. No Cadillac, no perms, you can't see that I'm a motherfucking P.I.M.P.
Never did a uncostumed, unhelmeted, unhatted version of him. I don't know what his hair looks like.
got problems out the south and they bigger than small. That other nigga you be with ain't about shit. I'm your friend, your father, and confidant, bitch. I don't know what you heard about me, but a bitch can't get a dollar out of me. No Cadillac, no perms, you can't see that I'm a motherfucking PIMP. I don't know what you heard about me, but a bitch can't get a dollar out of me. No Cadillac, no perms, you can't see that I'm a motherfucking PIMP. Bitches come and go. It's in the secret, you ain't gotta keep it on the low. I ain't paying bitch, I ain't paying bitch. Catch a date, suck a dick, shit. Bitches come and go, bitches come and go. It's in the secret, you ain't gotta keep it on the low. I ain't paying bitch, I ain't paying bitch. Catch a date, suck a dick, shit. What you heard, what you heard, what you heard about me? What you heard, what you heard, what you heard about me?
Yeah, they have really big heads, but it's okay.
What you heard, what you heard about me? What you heard, what you heard, what you heard about me?
Yo, who's that?
Big boy Scraps, the one and only.
Fam, where you?
Northwest.
Oh, say nothing. You gonna hold me down?
No days off, I ain't got time to relax. No side tracks, I ain't got time for that. I'm in a 4x4, 2 pipes at the back. Dipping in and out of lanes for the tiniest scraps. I've got killers in my contacts.
Got killers in my contacts.
No contracts. I've got a household name, it's still ringing bells. It isn't hard to tell that I'm doing well. A wholesale cook crack to my clothes smell. And if it all goes well by the end of the year, then I'm gone. I ain't going into detail. Penthouses and females, whole top floors full of goons, bad bitches and weed smell. Got shooters around me with big desert eagles on base every day like it's legal. And all they need is a reason.
Yo, who's that? Yo, cuzzy, where are you? Stop playing, cuz, man. Where are you? You gonna hold me down?
Reporting live from the border west borderline. Insane.
The border west borderline.
Borderlines. But I'm trying to kill it until I'm immortalized. Still trying to get a mortgage, but I'm mortified. Cause no one ever told me about credit, but credit to myself. Go getters, go and get it. Only diesel I could afford with the denims. Now I'm in my diesel, feeling gassed, unleaded. Drive got me this, trying to feel alive got me this. New rollie, make time for me, bitch. I'm a hustler, I grind for me, bitch. Bust down, make you bust it open, shine for me, bitch. I'm a star now, never gotta look and I'm looking at yards now. I'm in hype, these niggas calm down. You ain't got a leg to stand on, put them arms down.
Yo, who's that? Yo, cuzzy, where are you? My phone's moving meaty, where are you? Hold me down.
Look, it's Big Ass from the east side, how you living? I'm in a trap
there's no humans in here.
Big phones, anytime you
Don't have many human characters. I don't even know how to go. Yeah. This is for nothing, really.
See no food, I just ride a blizzard. I straight drop it, bring it back and recycle it. And if shorty hella bad, I'm repiping it. And I ain't with all the talk, I'm on site with it. The crew's mad, even madder when the lights hit it. I take next man's gal and make them my bitches. And I don't spend no time with them. I just blow loud packs, get neck and put pipe in them.
Yo, who's that? Yo, family, where are you? Where? Alright, say that and hold me down.
Yeah, they calling me loose. I ain't slipping in the streets. I got a pole when I'm out on my boo. Who's brave? They run up on who? I'm in love.
Who's brave? Run and
hold it down for the crew.
I'm being mean. Let's just stop. I need one of the SMGT races characters. I don't. Analysis Paralysis. I already got a party of 5. Alright. Priest, pet person, wizard. Even the wizard is a war mage, so they're not gonna cast. It's not an invoker. I mean, Caution would be sorceress. I don't have any sorcerers. Well, I've got the dwarven sorcerer. I've got the star-blooded sorcerer. I ate cruiser. Fat blood knuckles it. Alright, so sorcerer, thief, expert thief, sorcerer, ranger, war priest, and war mage. What? Name a class that's a good addition to that, bro.
What?
A sorcerer, a war priest, a war mage, a ranger, and an expert thief.
Sounds like that group needs a tank.
So what kind of you're gonna name one for me, and I'm gonna troll through my previous characters and hope I have one made. Because I don't want to. I just did. What is it? I just did this one.
Well, you don't really have a dedicated healer. You have a war priest, right? I mean,
war priests still multiply the healing that they deal by their awesome power.
Barbarian berserker, but like they get the totem, the healing totem.
Or would Sahav-Rong take a healing totem? Sahav-Rong is a berserker.
Yeah.
That's a big dude.
Beefy, healthy berserker.
He's a big dude. He really is. Sahav-Rong. Man, he's just gonna dominate the picture. Ow! 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 That hurt.
He'd be in the back, I guess.
He would have to be. Yeah, I'm gonna put him in the front. He's gonna block everyone. His belly will block half the other people in the picture. Alright, Sahav. Where's Sahav? So I get a good sense of... I didn't do a Tao Samat there, so... Oh, the music stopped. That music was so good, I wanted to listen to it. No, really. Okay, what's next?
I know it was pain, but why do you have to make it sound so funny? No one normally sounds that way. That's like only in movies and shit. You know?
No, it happened in real life. It just happened.
Sitcoms and stuff.
It just happened. Don't say all that happens in
crying
movies.
in pain. Those aren't actually.
Oh, Lindsay Sterling, mean one. Let's hear it.
Lindsay Sterling.
Yeah, you're a mean one.
Sterling.
Mr. Grinch.
Sterling. What is Sterling exactly?
It's like a shot. What the?
I feel like I've heard that.
Yeah, it's like a, I don't know, I think of a shininess. Who's singing? Oh, Sabrina Carpenter. I'm sorry. We need the original.
Your mean one.
Followed by Jim Carrey's.
Your heart's an empty shell. I have no idea that's like.
You're a mean one,
Mr. Grinch.
You really
are a heel.
You're as cuddly as a
cactus.
You're as charming
As an eel, Mr. Grinch.
You're a bad banana with a
Greasy black peel.
You're a monster,
Mr. Grinch.
Your heart's an
Empty hole.
Your brain is full of spiders. You've got garlic in your soul, Mr. Grinch. I wouldn't touch you with a 39.5-foot pole. You're a vile one,
Not 40.
Mr. Grinch.
Yeah.
You have termites.
40, he'll touch him with a 40-foot pole. That's alright. 39.5?
You have all the tender sweetness of a seasick crocodile, Mr. Grinch. Given the choice between the two of you, I'd take the seasick crocodile.
He's seasick.
A seasick crocodile is a crocodile that embarrasses a lot of
Mr. Grinch. You're a nasty, wasty skunk.
A nasty, wasty skunk. Alright, so this is about scaled up correctly.
Mr. Grinch. The three words that best describe you are as follows, and I quote.
But that's no way.
Stank.
Stunk. Ooh, excuse me, I burped.
You're a rotter, Mr. Grinch. You're the king
Is that
of
the right
sinful sots.
scale? That's not.
Your heart's a dead tomato splotch
No.
with moldy purple spots, Mr. Grinch.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Your soul is an appalling dump.
But no.
Overflowing with the most
Is he that
distasteful
big?
assortment of deplorable rubbish imaginable. Mangled
Deplorable
up in
rubbish
tangled
imaginable.
up knots.
Okay.
Nauseate me, Mr. Grinch.
Let's go back
With a
here.
nauseous super nos. You're a crooked jerky jockey and you drive a crooked horse, Mr. Grinch. You're a three-decker sauerkraut and toadstool sandwich with arsenic sauce.
Arsenic sauce. Oh my gosh, that's how big he is. Holy moly. Sometimes I forget the scale. And then when it's dude, oh my gosh. Just oh my gosh.
Wow.
Look at this son of a bitch.
He barely fits in the picture.
Okay. All of this, wait. All of this should just go because he's behind the wolf.
You're not gonna put him like some sort of armor and stuff?
So how wrong? Well, in the initial sketches, no. I just want to get them laid out and in some interesting poses before I worry about their clothing, and their gear. But so how wrong has basically no armor.
Yeah, I know, but he has something.
He does, yeah, he's got those little armbands, basically.
Arm thingies and a loincloth thingy. And...
Yeah. Oh my gosh! That's what you wanted me to add to the picture. There he goes. There he goes, dude.
Yep.
There he fucking goes.
He's mighty big.
Oh.
Well, I mean, you chose to have wrong.
Who else was I gonna put?
I don't know.
Okay, Berserker. What Berserkers? Sahav Rang is a pre-existing character who is a barbarian Berserker. The other barbarian Berserker, no. Yeah. The other barbarian Berserker would be Greybear.
He's Yeti. He's Yeti.
No. Greybear is a dwarf.
Oh.
But in his hybrid form, his werebear form, he's basically as big as Rung.
You don't have to put him in his hybrid form, though.
Oh my gosh. This. They need a tank. Let the dwarf be the tank. That's what it all boils down to, right?
Yeah. Yeah, now imagine drawing the party that was in that one shot I played Kilgore in.
Oh my gosh, no thank you.
Kilgore plus a Tinker Elf and toy.
I know! A Tinker Elf and a toy soldier. That is so bad. That is so bad.
I'm their mount, basically. I take them around everywhere because I can't be bothered to wait for them.
Yeah.
It's like slow walk speed.
Oh my gosh. Alright, let's look for Gray Bear. A picture of Gray Bear somewhere. He's here.
Gray Bear.
Loading dwarven characters.
And new Mr. Grinch song.
With his coat and his hat, I look just like Saint Nick. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
You're as cuddly as a cactus and as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch.
Just wait, let me make sure his height average is good. It should be up to scale.
I don't know how this will make me feel, but I like
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. We're on the same page.
See?
We're like, what? No, the original is prolific.
This one's way more playful.
You got Gallagher as old, Mr.
Gallagher is old.
I wouldn't touch you with a 39 and a half foot pole.
Yeah.
You got too much fun doing that.
We're in the picture. All right, let's say Sahab is not there. Should he be back there by the wolf? Back over here?
Oh, he's a big fucking dwarf.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Well, I mean, there's an area right there where there's empty space. Where you put Sahab on.
Yeah, behind the wolf. The wolf. It's right about there.
Oh,
It also depends on like. Oh, wait a minute! He's a berserker, but he's a yeti. No, forget it.
You're a vile one.
Orc breaker. But he's another really big guy.
He's a really big fucker. You can have one big fucker.
I'm a seasick crocodile.
It makes it ridiculous if you also have small fuckers in there.
At least I don't have any sparkle wings. Miniature.
That's smaller than the
It's the size category that replaced the miniature. They're about half as tall as a halfling.
They can take up someone else's space.
Yeah, watch. Eric.
Yeah.
Look at the size thing, right? We got this glorious scale thing, right?
Yeah. Oh, you showed me this already. I know what you're gonna show me.
I mean, they're about half as tall as a toy soldier, and a toy soldier is almost half as short as a halfling. So this is a sparkle wing, right? Height wise, they come up to about a halfling's knee.
They're big G.I. Joe sized.
Yeah, they're big G.I. Joe sized. Well, a little smaller than big G.I. Joe sized. G.I. Joes, the doll G.I. Joes are about what, 11 inches tall? 11, 12, about a foot. Sparkle wings average a little lower, but they're about as tall as a yeti's head. Like just the yeti's head.
Terrible. So what you're saying is that they're on a yeti's shoulder, looking at the yeti, and they still gotta look up.
Yes. Yes. They could be on the yeti's shoulder and still have to look up to look into their eyes.
No. They could be standing on the yeti's shoulder and still have to look
Yeah.
to meet the yeti's eyes.
Exactly. Jeez.
I thought it was important to make that distinction.
Okay. All right. Well, at least I don't have any sparkle ones. That's what I was getting at.
Yeah.
And what were his? Yeah, it is hot in here. They start turning on the heat at the most inopportune times. And then they turn it off at the worst times too. It's like, oh my gosh, it's freezing in here. Why is it so freezing? Alright, so if this is him, what would his... do I like him there? I'm not sure if I like him there. Oh my gosh, now that I look about it, yeah, the scale is just a little off in this picture. Well, he's the right height. He is way taller than... Oh my goodness, look at this. He's like as tall as that guy who's supposed to be really tall. Hell no. You're supposed to be like this tall. As a matter of fact, we'll go by the head heights. Yeah, you're supposed to be that tall. Oh my gosh, can't believe that was a thing. He's definitely the capstone because I like the way he looks there. Should he be the cap on that side? You're a monster, Mr. Grinch. What? Your arms an empty hole. What am I listening to now? Let's see how this sounds.
We are the music makers, and we are the dreamers of dreams.
Alright. Pure imagination. What? I don't know. Look the other way. Alright, so he's there. What guy's there? The kid's there. Not a kid. He's not a kid. If he's there, he'd be looking kind of like straight. Oh my gosh, I'm losing weight. You know what? You can go by. You can go by. Just, no, don't save. Just go away. Bronca! It's got fuzzy arms. Does he have? I don't know. That was it! At the toast zone! Pure imagination. Ooh, who's this? Chan Wasabi! He has some good stuff. Internet is lemonade. I'm doing this on the same way. Oh, finally. Why did I do this to myself? Not going next to like race things. Goodness gracious. Come on, man. Then let's go ahead. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go.
John, what's up?
Right. You can just go away for now. Did I copy or did I paste? I copied. I pressed the wrong keystroke and it ruined my life. Except it didn't really ruin my life. What's going on? Oh yeah, that's right. Everything's flipped. What'd I do? Actually, I think maybe the head should be a little bit different. I was gonna draw it more straight on, I believe. What am I doing? I don't know. What am I doing? I don't know. Most of all, everything on his face is gonna be hidden under all that hair anyway.
Yeah, almost at it. It's finished.
I don't know what I want to do to him. And this whole... This needs to be cleaned up like crazy. I need to do the other sketch on top of this sketch because that sketch is just filthy. So I didn't do it on a different layer, so it's filthy. Oh, look how filthy it is. It's so rough. No part of it is ready. Look at that. It's like, hey, look, you just have fallen that's not there because it's not there because I didn't do it right. Wah! Gotta cry. Wah! Boop, boop. Boo. Chief! I just had another idea. He should be facepalming. He should be freaking facepalming. Whatever he's doing, he should be facepalming. I don't know what I'm doing now. Let's get rid of everything I just did. Right. Yeah, hold on. Right, and then he's got this. Ugh. It's gonna hide which character he is, but doesn't really matter, does it? Cause that's just funny, so funny. Love it when it's funny, and funny it is.
All those muscles, and I gotta deal with guys like this. Blah, 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 blah.
That's so stupid. I like it though. I'm saving it. Yay! Oh, let me do this. He's supposed to be behind him. All right. I got Gray Bear in there face palming. Sketch of Gray Bear in there face palming. So they got a War Wizard, War Priest, Berserker, Barbarian Berserker. They have a Moon Elf Ranger, a Gremlin Sorceress, a Halfling Expert Thief. So they've got their raw sort of hit point tank right there. Anyone else? Oh, who that? B, what up? What's up, Brian? Who else? Who else? I'm gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play more music and walk away and see if I have any more coffee left. While I go to the restroom. Oh, Skrillex! I'll be back. Hey Brian, while I step away, think of like what kind of character class or character if you remember the characters would look good with that group. Hopefully not one that I've drawn in the group. Maybe that should be a group picture of everyone. coffee left. I'm not gonna make another one. Boom! How's that? That should be well low enough. Yeah, I wasn't really like. What I was saying was that I'm doing a sketch and trying to figure out what characters belong in the sketch, but this time I want to do a group sketch where instead of drawing the individual pieces, drawing everyone interacting. Like, you know, like the martial artist cover that I showed you? How they all kind of have their spots. You know, that Rook image. That way I can make it a little bit more, and everyone's attitude is a little bit more sort of part of what's going on. I want to do a few like player groups like that. I don't really know. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just having fun with this. I was playing Surviving Mars, and I was like, I haven't streamed it like forever. I'm like, oh, I've got this picture I was drawing. So what I'm asking, anyway, I'm going off. I'm going off, but I was asking about what kind of character class do you think this party needs, if any? And then I was going to... It is down. How down? Oh, wait, hold on. Is it through my mic or here? It's almost off. And both. I'll just turn it off. You got me listening to no music now. I'm gonna cry. What do you think would be needed to give this group like a well-roundedness to it? And I was gonna look through the catalog of characters that I have and see if any existing character fit, and if it did, drop it into the group. So originally this group was just oh gosh. One of the characters in the group is unnamed. The War Priest doesn't have a name. He's the Frost Goblin War Priest. The Moon Elf Ranger has a name, I just don't remember. I don't remember her name right now, and I don't remember the Titleroy in the background, his name. But they are, you know, fully done characters, names and whatnot. Oh yeah, and the girl in the foreground doesn't have a name. She's brand new. She's not brand new. She was amongst all those little practice pictures that I was just sketching, and I was like, I need to turn her into a character, and turned her into a character. So there you go. So there's two unnamed characters, but I've got Merwick. Merwick is the halfling that has, you know, the Titleroy's tail like in his face. Like, come on, dude. Greybear is the one face palming. So I've got Greybear, the werebear dwarf berserker, and Merwick, the halfling expert thief. The Frost Goblin War Priest. Norix is the name of her wolf. Alina, that's her name. Alina Louvel. The moon elf. Alina, Norix is the ranger and ranger companion duo. Golly, I don't remember his name. I'm trying to remember his name. You know, I'm giving up. I'm giving up. I'm gonna find him. He's actually in here too. Right? I did put him in here, didn't I? Or didn't I? I didn't put him in here. Oh, it's gonna make it harder to find out who he is. He exists, though. He exists. He exists. He's existed for a while. Is he? Here, just not saved? He's this guy, Iridor. There we go. He's this guy. Oh, I didn't show you the. Okay, all right. Let me pop this real quick. Show you. This is the other Titeroy. Remember I was telling you I was changing the Titeroy, and there was the Titeroy Prowler. I think I showed it to you, like the early document thing. This is the Titeroy Prowler, the monstrous one. So that's the picture I'm using for the Prowler. She's actually a pretender, I believe. Here's how much stuff. Yeah, Faina, she's a pretender. So she can change how she looks and tweak what she does. Iridor is a pretender too. I have no official Prowler characters, but you know, whatever. Anyway, so I just wanted to show you that real quick. This was, remember this sketch and the things that I was just doing? I was like, I kind of like her. I want to turn her into a character, so I turned her into a character. And turned her into that. Which, she's the one right here. Like, none of them, these are all just sketches, not with their outfits or whatever. But that's her there. Alina is right here, leaning on, sitting on the floor, leaning on Norix. This is the Frost Goblin. And this is the Iridor. This is Iridor. This is Merwick down there, like tail. And that's that's Grey Bear. Do you think there was a time? Let me actually get rid of where Sahav Wrong was in there. But it's huge. You know, I had this just dropped in there as a sort of placeholder before I figure out what he's doing. But the big guys are really big guys, you know. And there are no humans. There's no humans. I'm gonna get rid of Sahav. You don't need to be there. What's this? Why is that there? Why is that one there? Was I gonna add him? Let me get rid of that. I mean, he's not the biggest, but yeah, like he's roughly the height of a Yeti. You know, so like he's roughly about a Yeti's height. It's about that tall. But, you know, we're not talking about any ogres. But Sahav, it does have that really big, sort of bulky, super belly form. I don't need this one up. I don't know why I have that. Yeah, sure. So do you think that party, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 members? I've been averaging, what, 6 or 8? And the other parties that I was flubbing around with. I don't know. I don't know. This is Iridor with his concept stuff, but you want to see how big Uga looks? The scale in the picture, I didn't do, when I sketched it, it's close to scale, but it's not really scale. Like, the scale is not really 100% accurate. It's about 80% accurate to the scale. So I keep having to like adjust once I drop the characters in. But look at your boy. Oh my goodness, look at your boy. Where's no. Where's what you call standing up? That's the one that I want, the one that's standing up. This guy, Merwick. I'm gonna go in here and just drop 2 of them in, so I can. You got Merwick here, which is about the right height. Right? He's not standing tippy top up, so of course he doesn't line up 100%. And it's the average height's not the. So, yeah. See, he's about. I mean, you know, he's a special ogre. I mean, ogre. He's a special yeti. So the fact that he's a little bit taller doesn't really mean much. But yeah, it's about what 80%, I think. 80% is too much of a shrinkage. Holy cow. You know what? Whatever. He's like, okay. What'd I do? What'd I do? I didn't want to do that. That's what I should have just did before. Should have lined them up to the heads. Head sizes. Where are they? Yep. I know he got a big head, but slightly bigger. Yeah, he's a big one. So he wouldn't be that big. It sucks that I didn't do the scale 100%, so I can just drop him in and know exactly about how. So if he was in here, he'd be like, you know, behind everyone, and about that big. Think, I love the big guys. Bye bye, big guy. Anyway, where's what'd I do? I did something I wasn't supposed to do. Dude. What'd I do? No! Where's Merwick? Do I have the illustration saved here? Ooh, child. Almost lost Merwick there. So yeah, anybody? Anybody or nobody? I don't know. Was that a good enough? Good enough spread. Got a good spread. I gotta finish her too, so I can add her to the martial artist book. I mean, she's kind of finished. I don't know if I showed this. I think I shared this, right? In the Discord? I shared this in the Discord, right? These were all outfit concepts that I had, and I'm settling on like this as an outfit. But I wanted to elongate that, so elongate it. This is like the picture I want to do over. Kika style. I don't got a name for her though. Or do I? No, I don't have a name for her. Alright. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. It's off to work we go. Ow. Hayashi! Stop drinking so much! There's no alcohol in this barrel! Because it's Gwildor in disguise! Ew! I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I'm just... Oh, man. 1, 2, 3... I mean, that's not a real party. It's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4... No, 5. 5. Because Trigger and Chubbs are her summons. It's not everybody in the book, though. I turned her into her, right? This one I want to turn into a character with the green hair. I think she'll make a cool character. This one too. Oh, these two. The Reaver girl and then the one with the multicolored hair. I think they'd make cool characters. There's her. She's never finished. Oh, I can't believe I didn't finish it. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in that party, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7. So a party of 6 and a party of 7. So 6 or 7 would be fine, I guess. But see, both of those parties has an orc. One party has 2 orcs, a black orc and a normal orc. Party of 7 only has 1 beefy dude. Party of 6. I mean, well, Red's in that party is kind of beefy. It's not orc beefy, but kind of beefy. There should be Leonardo in this party for some reason. Leo! Leo! Let me just grab a thing of Leo. Scale him down by like 95 or something. 98. It's just a little bit off. Just a little bit off. No, they don't have the same hand size. That's right. Just drop him in there.
Drop it like a hat. Drop it like a hat. Drop it like it's hot.
Leo! Good! Now the party's complete. It has an orc in the party, so the party is complete. The party was incomplete until it had rock. But see, now the party doesn't look balanced. Visually, like these two are too far off. If it was like just this area, it'd look balanced, like aesthetically pleasing. If I just square it off. Yeah, it's just that squared. That leaves Gray Bear outside a little bit, and still like really unbalanced. Cause I'm not gonna just drop that pose in, but wherever I put him, he's just not gonna look right. I got Elena Lubell, got Iridor, Gray Bear, Merwick, 2, and Leo. That's 7. Party of 7. Making a party of 8 if Leo has like his arm like stretched out and he's like carrying, like giving somebody a really bad wedgie. Who would he be giving a wedgie? You know, like hold on. I'm gonna just fade you a little. Like if he was here, right? Oh my gosh. I can't even use this thing to sketch a thing. Leo's so damn big. Alright, let's just turn everything off. Right, so if like Leo was here, right? Who would he, you know, just somebody's like, ugh. You know what I'm saying? This is so bad. This is so bad that it's good. That's what it is. So bad that it's good. You know. So like, you know, he's a big dude. A lot of muscles. A lot of muscles. That's a little bit. Should be more here like, but he's got that big ass orc head thing going on. those tiny little ankles. I love those tiny little ankles. So you see what I'm doing, bro? He's just not being a nice guy right now. I mean, he's not being a villain. But he's not being very nice. He's got somebody. Atomic Wedgie! I don't know what the character's gonna be, but turn all that off. I drew it on that thing. I mean, I was only sketching. Just wanted to get lines better, just not like this, you know. Anyways. But like this. He's giving Loki a wedgie. Loki, okay, look. I know that I've incorporated into the OC gallery Grimrock, right? And Dwarfington. Now, Dwarfington has been around for such a long time. He was played only a couple of times, but I liked the sort of, he was kind of a toss-away character. He's never ever been made or played in anything but the Alpha. So he's old enough. I got him. I got Dwarfington. I don't know if I want to integrate Barlow into the OC gallery. Grimrock, you've played him enough. I love Grimrock, and I think I know his basic personality, and you know, I love it. So I incorporated him. Now, the other player characters, I don't know so much of, right? I don't know if I want to really make them. I did the artwork for them and stuff, but you know, I've got a lot of characters already. So, that fits so well in the image. That fits in the image. That'll work. That'll freaking work. That will freaking work. That's dead. It's not quite 100% him, because he's bulkier than what I drew. Like his shoulder muscles and stuff. It's almost hunchback. Well, they're all almost hunchbacks, but oh, you don't like him either. Oh my gosh! If I just do the quick, just erase what needs to be erased because of the fact that there's things in front of him. So he kind of fit in the picture like that. Him and whoever he's carrying. I mean, that looks like it's a human size. Wow. It looks like it's a human sized character. Roughly. Oh, we don't need another small guy in here, do we? Got two small guys. Two small characters is enough, right? I mean, come on. I really don't know who that smaller character would be, but it's hilarious, and I'm gonna have to do it. That's getting added to the thing. It's so quiet without the wonders of music, man. Without the wonders of music. The healers are alive. Except for when there's no music. Your waist should be down here.
Hey, enough, do you want to go for a walk?
Yeah, I should. Should get out and exercise some. Like I'm usually already like I already went outside, did stuff, and came back right on Tuesdays. By the time you even realize.
Yeah. You had nothing to do today?
Nah, it was canceled. It's canceled and pushed back a week. Yeah, man. Like, yeah, man. That's what's gonna be. The hills are alive. So, like, man, orcs take a lot of planning to draw, because their noses are just massive, and their jaw muscles are just massive. The hills are alive with the sound of music. I don't know. That's gonna take forever to work out. Who's that gonna be? What poor sap is there? I don't know. Oh, that head's gonna take so much work to get done right. Well, it doesn't have to be a human. But who's gonna be? Yeah, no, whoa, that's right. Have I have any thieves that can be? KB, you say, have you any thieves that? Oh, that well, yeah, right, right. Merwick, expert thief. Boing! This guy right here getting the tail in the face. You know, getting sort of teased by him, by Iridor. But I like him where he is because he looks like, oh, come on, you know. And Iridor is like, hee, you know, like that sort of, yeah, I'm not doing it on purpose. He's got his back turned and he's doing something else, but he's just like slapping him in the face with his tail. It has a mind of his own. I don't know. You know, I have horn damage. It's like brain damage, but Grey Bear's like, oh, I can't believe these guys. So, it's supposed to be battling bad guys, and here we are. Just, I can't believe it. Poor little, Frost Goblin guy. He's like, yeah, you're interrupting us, aren't you? You gonna get this painting done? Flash photography or what? Like, this is like cowboy days. We have to stay here for like 10, 20 minutes. Let your, you know. She's like, I'm playful. She's like, I'm relaxing with my friend. And he's like, Leo's just being kind of a good guy bully. But who's this? Wait, who's this? I don't know who that's gonna be. Yeah, I have a thief. Merwick is the thief, but I like Merwick where he's at. No! Not Sweet Tooth! Because Sweet Tooth is an NPC. Sweet Tooth is a villain. And I'm doing parties. Player parties. You know, the player characters that can be player characters as player parties. That's what this is supposed to be. Because, like, if that's Sweet Tooth, right, why is everyone else not in a fighting, you know, they don't appear to be aggressive or they're just kind of like hanging out and being silly and stupid. They don't want Sweet Tooth as their prisoner. They really don't want Sweet Tooth as their prisoner. Remember every other person, every other player character, every other game where Sweet Tooth, that Sweet Tooth sort of was a part of. Every campaign that Sweet Tooth was a part of. And everything that happened because the players decided to take him prisoner. Just, he was only part of 2 campaigns. But I mean, they don't want him as a prisoner. He might recruit Leo. He might get Leo. Oh jeez, it's ridiculous. Him becoming a prisoner always ends up with him getting an ally, I swear. Because in the first campaign, the beta campaign, way back when, he basically, like, he got Thud as an ally, right? I mean, he kind of got Thud as an ally before he became a prisoner, but his sort of plan that should have never worked, in which he you know, was taken as prisoner, cemented his relationship with Thud, and I think is what kind of made Grimrock like not see him as that bad of a guy anymore. And then in Hero School, they took him prisoner, and he ended up gaining Belladonna as an ally. And who knows? I mean, who knows? El Pantera. Nah, El Pantera wouldn't have done that. He's a player character. Player characters stick with other player characters. They don't. I swear, I've lost player characters in campaigns, not because I was doing poorly or had them killed, but I've lost them to the narrative. Yeah, I remember doing that. Like, at one point, I know Saber. With Saber, you always like Dragon Ogre, right? But I actually played a Dragon Ogre. You know, back in the 3rd edition days, I had a character that was a Dragon Ogre. You know, it was an ogre with dragon blood and draconic features and stuff. And I played him in a campaign, and it got to a point where, through the roleplay, he joined the bad guy. Right? Joined the bad guy, saved his friends in the process, but he joined the bad guy to do so, right? Bad guy's like, join me and I'll spare your friends. And I was like, okay. So I lost my Dragon Ogre. But I lost my Dragon Ogre to the narrative. That was back in Dungeons & Dragons 3.0. 3.5, I don't think even was released yet. But there was that. Man, Echo. I lost Echo, which was my Ithorian. Like, he really wasn't a Jedi or a Sith or anything. But he was an Ithorian that was force sensitive, had some, intimidation stuff, and like, he was really a non-combatant. The whole point around that character build.
He was what you thought Darth Sidious was until he started shooting lightning bolts out of his fingers.
Yeah, right? Like Echo was built, as far as character, Echo was built to just talk shit. That's it. Just to pop off at the mouth, have a couple of abilities that do strain, that stress people out. And, that was it. And throughout the game, he started, developing, and I was setting him up and getting the skills and, the going through the tree in a way that would lead me to start getting and really being able to use some force powers. And I wasn't necessarily using the force powers that I did get. Like how you do when you gotta let it grow into your character. And I lost Echo because I joined the bad guy. I joined the bad guys a lot, don't I? Let's see. I lost Echo because
we would make chaotic neutral characters.
We ended up getting hunted by this Dark Jedi or this Fallen Jedi and the Fallen Jedi's apprentice. And I'm like, oh no, they're gonna kill me. I don't want to lose my character because he was so fun. I kept role playing and doing stuff, and the GM was like amazing, and the other players, they were like, everybody was amazing. It was a great game. I was having so much fun playing Echo. I didn't want to lose Echo, and I'm like, no, he's gonna get dead. I was being chased by a dude with a lightsaber, and it was horrible. But I managed.
You lost him anyway.
I managed to talk crap, right? Talk crap to the point where, like, I didn't outwit the Jedi, the Fallen Jedi's apprentice, so much as I got away. I was running in the crowd. I temporarily got away from the Dark Jedi's apprentice, but through some random, rolls and stuff, I accidentally found the actual Dark Jedi. And I was about to get my butt chopped to ribbons by this Fallen Jedi, and I pulled the illest stunt. I had this ability that could freeze people in fear so that they couldn't move, right? And it worked. Through a comedy of roles and roleplay, it freaking worked. And I froze the Jedi, who was far more powerful than I could handle. Because I was not a fighter. I was not meant for combat. I was really not meant for combat. And I froze him in fear. And I walked up to him, ran my mouth, right? And I took a knee to offer myself up to be his apprentice. And released him from the effect, or waited for the effect to end. And it worked. He was gonna take me as his apprentice, but then the actual apprentice came in and skewered me with a lightsaber. And I managed to not. I took some really bad injuries, but I managed to not die. But he wasn't a Darth, right? He was like a Dark Jedi, Fallen Jedi. He killed his apprentice, and he peaced out because his apprentice wasn't supposed to kill me because I was supposed to be the new apprentice and all that. And he did it with my back turned. It was an event, so we kept playing. I ended up having another fight with an actual old school Jedi that used to be a Jedi. And ended up winning that somehow. And I was like, oh hell no, I gotta start getting power armor to protect myself. Start getting skills so I can learn how to use these lightsabers. But it got to the point during the game where it's basically hey, the bad guy found you and still wants you to be his apprentice. And I'm like, I have to be because that was just too awesome. So I lost my character again to the narrative of the game. I'm not sure how many other players do that, in the grand spectrum of, tabletop role-playing games. How many players, really lose their characters just because it would be, awesome story-wise. Man, I've done that. I've done that too many times. That was Echo. It was a one-shot, so I don't think it counts. But there was a one-shot that I played with Tieflings, and the GM, Megan, right? Yeah, it was me. It was Kryfoth. She was before the game sort of began, she kind of springed on me if I mind being a traitor, and I was like, yeah! So, I technically started the game as a bad guy. But it was fun. It was really fun. I carefully and meticulously place the sleeping spell, the area of effect, to ensure that all of my allies are in it. The double take that caused. It was magical. It was magical. It was great. I was because I was playing, and I was trying to play him as someone who's kind of he's always, a little bit back and, holding back, just because I wanted to set them up for the ambush. And I didn't really know when the ambush was going to come. But I'm doing that, and I'm guessing they're thinking because I'm a caster that I'm doing that because I don't want to go near the front lines of combat. So the deception. It feeds into the deception, or it allows everyone else to deceive themselves. I didn't have to do anything for the deception. It was kind of like when Mike let you guys all think that he was a priest when he was a performer. But yeah, let me just here. Wait, let's look at Homegirl right here and what she's become for a minute, because I'm about to go outside and go for a walk, get a little exercise. I know I've only been like sketching and basically running my mouth for a while, but
Go out for a walk,
yeah,
get a drink.
yeah, I'm gonna go for a walk and get a drink. I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna go. Oh, I'm thirsty.
Drink more than coffee.
Yeah, I don't have any more coffee.
I'm out of coffee. You know what that means? It means I have to go out now.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Where's the? I got the sorcerer. I was reimagining the sorcerer. I got some stuff to do for this too, but like, starting from here up is all done. So what? 16 pages? Nah, it's probably less than 16 pages. I got some stuff above it that's a bit weird. You know, I gotta delete because I was working my ideas out. But yeah, there's Chains of Hate, Shackles of the Abyss, Anchors Away, Assault of Blades, Field of Woes. Field of Woes is what Field of Swords used to be. It's a bit changed, bit tweaked. Reforged Soul. Reforged Soul is almost the same. It's a little bit more specific, a little bit more limited, given that you can get so many more, gifts. So you can only have one weapon per reforged time you've taken Reforged Soul. And that weapon can have a awesome power requirement. No higher. Wow. Right. Subsides builds or any moving parts. The weapon you attune may not have an AP requirement. May not have an AP requirement higher than the number of orb anchors you have. So, being that your maximum anchors is now limited by your Constitution modifier, unless you've invested in awesome feats, you're probably not going to have more than 5. So AP 5 items. So you can't have like the ridiculousest as a Reforged Soul. But it offers a variety, some variety. And you can summon it. Hey, give it to me! It's here! It's the Soul's Edge, which forms what the Soul Blade used to be. Doesn't do as much damage. But the types of damage are more varied. Vampire! Oh yeah, this has changed. The only version of Vampire that is mostly the same is the Resident one, which used to be the Poltergeist one. Entities, you can cannibalize your entities like you used to cannibalize your familiars. However, instead of gaining recoveries, you actually heal. And instead of, the orb used to be the Soul Blade, instead of regaining recoveries when you critically hit, the orb has elements of sacrifice. Basically, you blow up your orbs while casting a spell to reduce the cost of the spell. Then I've added Omen's Eye instead of just Life Sense, so it deals a bit of difference. Shield of Power is the same. Spectral Visage is essentially the same. Tricky Power is the same. Overwhelming Power is the same. Revitalizing Power is an upgraded version of Healing Power. Healing Power is the same. Greedy Power is the same. Culling Power is sort of the same. It's tiny bit tweaked so that it deals different damage depending on what your power source is. Arcing Power has been the orb version of Arcing Power is essentially the same as the original version of Arcing Power, but the entity and Resonant differ. Resonant, you may make an immediate attack. Entity, your summoned entities may your summoned entities deal damage in an AoE, and this one you fire a ranged spell attack. There's no cow level? Oh, jeez. Whatever. But you want that to be the one shot, the cow level? Level 40 cows. They're level 40 cow berserkers. Well, they've got 20 levels of barbarian, and they've got 20 levels of warrior. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna stop running my mouth, cause it's really time to go. I gotta go. So, bye! Peace out, brother.